No surprise, the LA real estate market is booming with near record prices. Will the bubble burst, though, this year? Or will prices continue to climb?
With 20 years in the luxury real estate market, our guest is showcasing her expertise on a new Discovery Plus show. She's guiding Playboy bunny Kendra Wilkinson through her own agent training. Joining us is Douglas Elliman real estate broker Lisa Simonson. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you so much, and good morning, Lynette and Mark. And of course, Lynette, I just wanted to give you my condolences.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and good morning.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's talk real estate, though, because everybody wants to know about this real estate bubble in LA. Is it going to burst in the next year? I mean, if you only had your crystal ball, right?
That's right. I have a little one to the side. You can't see it.
So tell us about these record-setting trends. Are they going to continue?
Yeah, it's just been an absolutely incredible last, 18 months, and absolutely, there are no signs of a slowdown. In fact, all of the research and data that we have right now is actually showing we think that the market may even increase by 10% this next 12 months. So it's really quite, it's something absolutely amazing, and the market is definitely not showing any signs of a slowdown.
Well, is this because of a supply and demand thing? There's just so few homes that are for sale right now. The other thing we keep hearing about are these interest rates. So we heard from the Fed, it sounds like they're going to be coming up. I guess when you look back at history, prices would normally go down when interest rates go up. So what's going on right here?
A great question, Mark, and yeah, it almost sounds a little bit confusing, but I think that the key point right now is that the inventory is at an all-time low. So there's just not, there's just not a lot out there.
All right, so can we talk about your tips? You have a lot of tips that you want to give us. So you say staging is key. What are some staging tips that we really need to be aware of to help a property really move?
Yeah, that's the first thing as one is deciding, getting ready to list their house is staging, and staging is critical. And let me just sort of quickly explain why it's critical. Most of us have a lot of clutter, and so we really want the buyers to see the space. So the first tip that I would give viewers or people thinking of selling their house is declutter. Go to the kitchen, get rid of all of the stuff on the counters. Go to, get rid of a lot of personal photos. Just try and get as much out of the space as you can.
Huh. You know what I'm curious about is my dad always tells me, he said, Mark, don't buy buy the new car before you sell the old one, because you're going to need a car. So how does that work with real estate? Because it's so difficult to get a house. You have to compete with multiple buyers and stuff like that. Maybe you have to go to a rental. So what's your advice to someone saying, look, I think I can get a really good price for this home if I sell it, but where do I go to next?
Absolutely. What I would say right now, because it is really, the inventory is very low, and you've staged the house, it's ready to go, you've aligned yourself with a great buyer's broker, you're probably not going to have that much time between the time you sell it and purchasing your new home. So I would do everything, put everything forward at the same time. List the house while you're looking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we live in Southern California, as we know, right? It's January and it's 60 degrees out. It's only 9:45 in the morning. So we know that people like that indoor-outdoor space, and we like to be able to, use the outdoors. How do we maximize that? Because that's really going to help a house sell as well.
Perfect question, Lynette, because it's really what I'm going to refer to as the money shot. Everyone, we've always all liked outdoor space. Even in New York, we liked it, a balcony. But right now, in today's world, outdoor space is critical. And so I don't care if you have a small balcony or you have a larger backyard. Maximize your outdoor space. Have a landscape. Have a new barbecue. Have it look as inviting as possible. Wonderful pool furniture. Whatever it is, make it look crisp and inviting, because outdoor space is it's as hot as it's ever been.
Well, we know a lot of folks obviously would want to buy. Maybe now's the right time. What advice do you have for buyers out there? Do you have to get pre-approved?
Absolutely. You want to be able to be in as strong a position as possible. So again, align yourself with a great buyer's broker. get pre-approved, and be realistic, because the inventory is low, as we've said, and so you're not going to be getting you're not getting 20% off of the selling price if it's realistic. So know that you're going to probably, if the house is priced to sell, you're going to have to expect to be paying that.
I think one thing's for certain, whether you're looking to buy, whether you're looking to sell, it's probably good to be a real estate broker right now.
Yeah, life is good. Thank you so much, Lisa. You can find her on Instagram or at elliman.com. Thanks again. You have a great day. We'll be right back.